All right, Aries. I'm Jupiter's Law. This is your May 2016. Yeah. Love session. And I had a message and wanted to get some things off my chest. So there will be part of your message will be in the blabber session that says Aries, pre-blabber session. But basically, as I was shuffling, I've seen all the cards that I think I need to see to give you a relationship reading, even though I'm doing a spread, and I am going to do it. But the overtone has been set, because as I was shuffling and blabbing, Aries, I saw the cards, and you were definitely showing up in the reading. So what I saw and what I know, Aries, is that you seem to be having a sexual relationship with somebody that's full of sex and passion, and it's somebody you've known a long time. You know, I don't think it's nobody new, but it's definitely someone you've known a long time, Aries. Because I've had every card, the Knight of Wands, the Emperor in reverse, which Emperors can be Aries sometimes. I got to check that. I'm not for sure, you guys, but I think it may be. Also, you know, Aries, I saw the Queen of Wands reverse. I saw the Empress in reverse. So, you know, I really just feel like your relationship with whoever you're involved with, and let's go ahead and get the relationship statuses out the way. Side chicks, side dicks, cohabitating, wanting to get married, needing to get married, getting engaged, divorced, separated, still sleeping together while divorced and separated, knowing that there's other people, dating other people, open relationships, polygamy. What's the other term? I can't think of the other term right off the top of my head. I studied that. Polygamy and, I'm sorry, polygamy. That's when you marry someone. That's illegal, actually. But polyamorous and the word for the ladies that involved, it's a different term for women than it is for men. And I can't think of it right now, but you guys will know what I'm talking about. And somebody will want to correct me because they don't think that I know that I'm speaking quote unquote ghetto, but I am not Jewish, and I'm black. So let's get that out the way for those that like to, you know, not take what I'm doing fun, lighthearted. I know I'm saying stuff wrong. Yeah, see, your whole relationship thing is showing up. The Lovers, it was in reverse. I had to pull it out, Aries. But at least you're here and I know what's going on. But I forgot, there's a term when the women have more than one mate and it's open and acceptable, and then there's a term for the men. Can't think of it. But whatever your relationship status is, you know, sleeping, yeah, you guys are, shit, I'm done with the reading, basically. I'm just going to tell you, you know, you've been involved with someone else sexually. You're going back and forth with this person. I got the Hangman, okay? And I may not even put the placement down because it's turned in such a long thing, but I've seen all the cards that I need to see. You want to get out of this relationship, and you may be involved with a Gemini, air sign, or a night, an earth sign person. Look, I just said it, and there it is. You may be involved with them, and what I'm getting is that, you know, there's a lot of sex. There's a lot of good sex. This looks like a nice hard penis to me, right? And I feel like, you know, you go back and forth with them. You know, like you say, you're not going to sleep with them again. Because I know Aries have very high sex drives. Okay, I know that for a fact. Look, they're doing something strange for a little piece of change card is here. I know you guys have very high sex drive, or are highly sexually driven, the men and the women. But you need to stop, right? Because this person that you're involved with, it's just kind of like, you know, the sex is there, and you might have a low-key sexual addiction. I'm just going to say that, okay? You might be addicted to the person, or the person that you're sleeping with, or that you keep, you know, finding yourself back in their bed after you say you're not going to do it. Well, you guys, okay? All right? I didn't even look at that. Something just told me to look down as I'm saying to you guys. So you may not get your cards laid out for you because I'm telling you the story. I've been shuffling, and I'm going to put all your shit together, all your videos, even with my blabber session, because I think I know what's going on. This is going to be the quality of your relationship. I'm going to put it there. And you know better. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the underlying space. You want to leave this person alone, who is probably a Gemini and air sign person, like I said, because he's treating you and you feel like you're playing the fool. But you are. And you know you are. All right? So this is what you want to do. Because this person has somebody else. You're not the only one. And this is what your partner wants. They want to make a decision. But this is going to be the potential outcome too. All right, so let me just tell you. Let me finish, because I'm going to put them where I want to put them, because I've been shuffling for the whole last 20 minutes. Y'all see them. Put all your videos together. Okay? So listen, Aries. You guys are just unbelievably caught back and forth with this person because of the passion, the emotions. They catch you, all right? And you don't want to be the fool, but they do. They catch you. And you say, should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? I don't know, but I think you go back and forth with this person, all right? You do want to leave, and you probably will leave. But I got a feeling every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling you I need you in my life. I feel like you go back and forth with this person. You know, and more than likely, this has been a long-standing relationship. I'm getting people that are still sleeping with their ex-husband or ex-wives even, or, you know, the Magician. When you guys watch the other videos, these cards have been falling out, okay? The quality of the relationship is that you cannot make up your fucking mind. And apparently they cannot either. You know, apparently they can't either. It's just like, you know, this is how your partner is feeling. Right there. Your partner, that's how they feel about you. Okay? That's how they feel about you, because that card showed up. You'll see them in the videos when I put all the shit together. This is how they feel about you, Aries, okay? They feel like the sex is unbelievable. You're a dirty girl. I knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in a hotel lobby, masturbating in a magazine. She said, how would you like to waste your time? And he can't resist, because he saw little Nikki grind. He saw little Aries grinding. Nikki. Yeah, Aries. Oh, she took me to her castle. I just couldn't believe my eyes. She had so many devices, everything that money could buy. She said, sign your name on the dotted line. The lights went out, and me and Nikki started to grind. That's exactly what you're doing. Nikki. Oh, I woke up, for you, Aries, I feel like you're the one that's being there. I woke up the next morning. Nikki wasn't there. I looked all over. All I found was a phone number on the stairs. She said, thank you for a funky time. Call me up. She wasn't there. Or he wasn't there. Call me up whenever you want to grind. I think I said he might be a Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, I said Gemini. Yeah. Nikki, how you feel? You feel heartbroken. What your partner wants, I mean, come on. I could do this with y'all. Y'all have a 30-minute video. Here's your relationship reading, Aries. Shit. Spirit is, the Holy Spirit is speaking, okay? My prophecy has come true for y'all. For May 2016, your relationship, I'm going to try and pull out one little funky card. I shouldn't say that, y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. You know, but it is what it is, right? I'm going to pull out this card of what your partner wants, so you guys can be like, well, how do I stop doing this, J-Law? How do I stop being Darling Nikki? I don't think you can. Because I don't think you can. Okay? Look, and look what's right behind it. I don't think you can stop being Darling Nikki, because this is what your part. Well, what you know about that? This is what you want. Okay, you can't stop. Your partner wants this. This is what they want. Okay, this is what they want. This is what they want from you. Sex and you. This is what you want. Okay? You want to do this. You want to leave. Stop screwing. You want to leave and stop playing the fool, because this was reversed when I saw it during the shuffle. And you want this. But you know what? You're not going to get it. You know why? Because you're dealing with a magician. This is the quality of your relationship. You're dealing with a magician who is sleeping with other women. Almost said another man, but for those that are, same sex or bisexual. The underlying issue is that you're always doing this. You know the Hierophant card is here. You want to leave. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. This is what it is, right? So let's get your potential outcome. Judgment's here too. You're judging yourself. You're feeling bad about it because you find yourself, every time I try and leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling you I need you in my drawers, my bed. You need them in the bed. Shit. This Wheel of Fortune card in this deck to me is not a good card. This means like the Wheel of Fortune, the game show, right? The freaking game show. You don't know if you're going to land on bankrupt if you keep spinning. Yeah, you might get some good stuff. You might get the house by a vow. You might lose your last money and get the consonant. Yeah, a consonant shit. But then you spin the wheel again. Like on here, it's chicken foots. It's all kinds of stuff. And Vanna's just like, look how she look. She's like, go right ahead. Keep on spinning. You might just land on the bankrupt. Take your pick. Try and solve it. Lose everything. So I don't look at this as a positive card in this deck. And I'm not looking at it as a positive card in this spread that fell all out. And strategy is definitely at hand. Okay, this is the potential outcome. And it's just like this. This is the Wheel of a Fortune. So the potential outcome is, what strategy are you guys going to keep using? What mind games? If you're dealing with the air sign, hey, this shit can go on forever. Angel of Balance is here. You need to be balanced. You need to get yourself balanced. Pull your drawers up. Okay? Heal yourself. I feel like you might have some religious factors going on because the Hierophant card is here. This could be an underlying issue. I feel like you might have some religious factors going on with this person because the Lover's card is here. And I do see this card. Gemini again. Gemini rules the Lover's card. I do see this card often as marriage. And with the Hierophant being here, you guys could be discussing marriage at times. And with the Angel of Balance and strategy and the Healer of Ages that was here, I just really feel like, this relationship is being judged. It's being judged by others. It's being judged by you and your mate in it, who could be an air sign. Look, the Temple of Path card is here. I looked. My intuition, when the Holy Spirit tells me to look, or when I'm shuffling, that's usually when a message is there. Okay. So I just feel like this relationship, the devil's, I said I was going to use the D word in this month because of all the things that have been going on spiritually. With Prince, all this stuff I'm hearing about the Lumina. I don't believe in that. This is the motherfucking man card, okay? This is how I see it. This is the motherfucking man. And when he shows up or is anywhere lurking, you know what he comes to do, right? You know how he get out. You're going to have some issues. You're going to have some issues of trying to balance things. You're going to have some issues of strategy. You're going to have some issues in love. Okay? This person being here, addiction, sexual addictions, obsessions, compulsions. You ain't got to be a drug addict. I'm getting sex all over this. Hot sex on a platter. Well, you know, if it feels good to you, because it definitely feels good to your partner, they're all about it. But when I saw the Empress in reverse and, you know, the Queen of Wands in reverse as I was shuffling, you know, they're coming in upright for the most part, if it's an air sign person. And I know Geminis strategize their ass off. The other air signs do. But I can see the Aries and Gemini combination so clearly because the Lover's card is here. The King of Swords, nobody does that better than Gemini. And I happen to believe that Aries and Geminis are quite a hell of a match. They're my polar opposite. I know quite a bit of them. I haven't had very many relationships with them because I can't handle them like my Aryan sisters can. You know, I just haven't been, you know, able to sustain her. And I'm okay with that because I like them better as friends. You know, there's an attraction, but I think what gets them, the Aries people are very, I hear that Geminis are highly sexed as well, that they're very good in bed, probably because they use their mental strategies on what to do to you, how to do to you. They probably, you know, can really psych you out and know what to do and know what to say and how to do it, right? And know how to do it with multiple people. So with no problems. I mean, a lot of people can do that. But I feel like Aries can do that as well. And that's a challenge. That is a challenge. So if you're involved with the Gemini, it's the sex. Aries can get out of your bed in an hour. And within 5 hours, take a shower, go eat, hang out with the girls or their boys, and go get back in somebody else's bed. Okay? I knew a girl named Nikki, I guess you can say she was, or knew a boy named Bobby or Ricky, and he was, you know, they can do that shit. And Geminis, they can do that shit too. They can sleep with a lot of people. Orgies, they do it all. And I'm not saying this, you guys, to be negative or bad or mean towards you. I'm just saying it because I know this to be true about the sexuality of these astrological signs. As a matter of fact, I think that a lot of famous couples, well, not famous, one of them that I know, the Kardashians, what's her name? Courtney and Scott. He's a Gemini, she's an Aries. Look at what they do. Look at what they do. It's a mess, right? I'm not judging, but what we see on TV, he has addiction issues. They keep fucking, they have babies, and wah. It is what it is. But they know how to handle each other, and they know how to unhandle each other. You know? They know how to do it, and then they know how to undo it. So it is what it is. I know somebody else personally that is close to me that is an Aries, and they're involved with a Gemini. Same thing. Yeah, so, you know, hey, y'all do what the hell y'all do. For this month, May 2016, do what you do. I mean, who am I? I know who I am. I am Jupiter's law, and the verdict is in.